Navdeep, what are your top five film recommendations or show recommendations?
Shows, I really like Homeland, I like Blacklist, and I watched Bodies recently. That was good. Dune, I really liked, obviously. And I watched it late, okay? I saw the trailer and I was like, of two, and then I realized I didn't watch one, and then I watched one and I'm like, how the hell did I miss it? I regret not watching it in the theater. I think Dune 2 is out now in the theaters. I think you should watch it. Those are for now. And in Hindi, I like Asur. Asur, I think, I thought had the one of the best writings ever. And Guns and Gulabs was fine. Yeah.
Telugu, Tamil.
Nuisance is good. I shot for it. I mean, yeah, it's we are yet to shoot the part 2, so Nuisance is good. I mean, I like it. In Telugu, I think I mean this is kind of old, but Gods of Dharmapuri, pretty good, I think.
They're doing a season 2 now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Different director and team, but same producer.
Okay, let's see how that goes.
What's your all-time favorite Telugu film?
I like Arundhati. I think it's one of the only films like there is one shot I remember where the film starts off and then there's a shot, a POV of a Steadicam that goes to Anushka, and then there's a breathe that starts off the POV of the ghost. From that second till the climax, there is not a single scene or a shot which I could, look away or just lose my attention on. That was the most gripping, one of the most gripping films I've seen. And Murari, I really liked for the idea of it. Back then I was a kid when I watched it. I really liked the idea, and I really like Chiranjeev Garu Chanta by the comedy timing and everything. I really like. I watched it many times. I love that film.
What kind of directors do you like? Who are your favorite directors? Like in terms of like whose film would you like 100% watch it? Like those
Growing
kind of
up, I
movies?
was fascinated with Krishnamurti Garu's films, like many of them. I remember the first time I was, I think, in 6th or 7th standard when for my mom's birthday we went and watched Sinduram. The thought that how is this film so great without my favorite hero or without a hero that I think is a hero? And then my mom or my dad told me that there's someone called a director who runs the film, and then I was so young.
Yeah.
And then that was the first time that I realized that, oh, there is a director for a film who can make, things like impacts like this. So I think Krishnamurti Garu, like growing up, I really loved his work.
Are there films that you watched when you were younger? Now when you watch, you're like, why the fuck did I like that?
I don't know, not many.
No, your taste has kind of also.
Yeah, taste has evolved, but I don't beat myself up for liking a film as a kid. Like, I liked it then.
Yeah.
Rajendra to Gajendra. I remember that was the first film I cried in a theater.
Huh.
So it's about an elephant. And then some sad things happened to the elephant and I started crying in the theater. And then I was like, why am I crying in this movie? Yeah.
And now, like, what kind of movies do you normally are you inclined to watch? Do you watch independent films? Do you watch, or it's?
I'm not genre centric like that. I watch all kinds of film and I watch a lot of content, because then I realized at some point when I'm watching something and then I pick up a particular emotion from that, and then when I'm narrated something and when I am improvising something, so I wouldn't like really, it wouldn't come off as, oh, I saw this somewhere so I need to recreate it. But the way it works with me is somewhere subconsciously that element that I really liked in a particular thing I saw somewhere, I won't even remember what it was. But that emotion, that effect that it had on me, that somewhere I try to improvise here. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's like inspire, they say inspired by and then they make the same film. No, not like that. But I try to recreate that effect that it had on me then. So I think that's how it works for me. Like I follow the effect that it is having on me as an audience.